Watch this. So as we go live today, I hope that you'll take something away about, and your anchor will be the month of February. Your anchor will be heart. That's going to be your resource. Your then your daily intentional action will be leading yourself. Okay? Transforming yourself. Transforming yourself. You got into transform. You saw a supplement that made you want to transform. Transform yourself. Don't lead others by thinking you're managing them. Do it yourself. How many of you are focused on this? You've been in the business 3, 4, 5 years. Are you still signing people up? What's up, Alicia? Are you signing up 2, 3 people a month? May not sound like much, but if you take your 100,000 people that are in your community, they each sign up 2 or 3, you got a massive business. Make sense? So getting to back to your heart and the basics is the key that many and most of us need. What the challenge is, as I mentioned, is the mask that we put on because that hard work we don't want to do. I will guarantee you, and we'll just leave it at this, if you're not going to get in the grind and go and do the actions, transformation, share your transformation, share Alicia's transformation, share Jen's transformation, share Danny's transformation, share Tammy's transformation, share Michelle, on and on, no one's going to be that interested in your supplement. Okay? Then it's a simple matter as asking your friends, holy cow, are you stoked Alicia shared with you? Are you stoked that Tammy shared with Alicia? Well, let's keep it moving. Whose life do you want to change? If I gave you a couple samples, would you share them with your friends? It's that simple. You want to share it on social media and move some lives? How do you want to share? Because I know you don't want to leave your friends out. Anyway, ponder that. So along that line, I'm hoping each and every one of you have a morning system. Now, the funny thing I hear about this right away is like people be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get up and I'm in a rush. That's how mornings are. That's not true. That's how your morning is. Okay. I know James Rice knows if I don't have time in the mornings because I got up at 6:30 instead of 6. Doesn't sound like much, but a half an hour, you get a lot done. You can play your piano in there. You can do lots of things. Okay. So ponder that a little bit. So in my reading, which I'm enjoying right now, this will be my second or third time through this book with Timothy Keller, God's Wisdom, February 9th. Fear of the Lord is beginning of knowledge, fools despise it. To our surprise, the fear of the Lord increases the more grace and forgiveness are experienced. Why is that? This is the key. All the advice for daily living assumes a holy God who nonetheless redeems us by grace. A God who accepts only most people will inspire a kind of slavish fear, but a God who simply accepts everyone might evoke warm affection. Only a belief that we are lost but freely saved sinners creates joyful. Here's my point. People, when you're freely and openly but people don't have to reach any marker to get your attention. It may not be on a call, but at least on a Zoom, maybe visit you. They're going to have more buy-in, more desire, because they see that in spite of their activity, you're giving freely. Okay. Now, in our case, in our business, I'm not going to kid you. Obviously, there's a saying that goes, help the people who deserve it, not the ones that need it. They all need it. That's a piece. They all need grace. So that's the person given freely. But when you're assisting, then you, if you're talking theology, your God is going to serve those who approach him. So by the same token, you're going to help the people more who are going to approach you, but you want to have an open heart and grace to serve them all. Okay. The ones who come to the table, I'm talking this with Cassie this morning. She's on a road trip, which again, I got to shout out to Cassie. It's an amazing testimony as to why her business, when many are slowing and declining for whatever reason. Well, I know why it is, because they're not working on the transformation. They're not taking action. That's why everything declined. Why is your relationship decline? Why is your fitness decline? Why is your faith decline? Why is your budget decline? Because you're not willing to take the action that's required and accept the responsibility, and therefore everything slides into a shit show. Cassie, teachable and trainable, is jumping on the bandwagon and going, oh, James Rice and I went and saw my people in Redmond. Michael and James went and saw my people in Redmond and John Day. I'm next. Which ones of her leaders who get paid by her jumped on board and said, let's go, said, good luck, said, let me help you? My guess is zero. Okay, that's why your stuff's not working, because you're not willing to do the work. It's that simple. Now, it's a volunteer army, so you can do what you want to do. But if you in life, faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances, do not do the basics, the foundation, the fundamentals, stuff will not grow. You got someone who's willing to show up, put gas in her car, drop off the kids, and go dig into the community, and you're not, as a leader, as someone cheering her on, supporting her, maybe offering her $50 for gas. Okay, good luck. No big deal. Good luck. You know? So, people, I want to give you hope that in this month of February, if you get back to your heart and tell you what is your heart telling you, and you focus again on your foundation and you do the daily activities, it will head in the right direction. But if you're trying to run, in this case, your Prove It business on your own with your own decisions, the way you want to do it, I can only wish you good luck, because I don't know how to do it that way. Does that make sense? So, hey, Jamie Hill, how are you? Long time. So, appreciate you jumping on. People, I'm going to leave with this. If you find value in what I'm doing, any of the teaching, share it with your BFFs. Then let's come together in a Zoom and let's share some more. Then let's break apart. Everyone grab their team, do their meetings, and then let's come together again. Make sense? Church on Sunday, home groups throughout the week. Church on Sundays, home group throughout the week. Get yourself to a marriage counselor, marriage group, or a getaway, or a men's or women's retreat, maybe quarterly. That's a system that will continue to feed you. Make sense? All right. I'm going to let you go. Fitness is next at 10. Amazing morning. It's a beautiful sunny morning outside. I got my piano played a little bit. Going to play some more later. Bottom line is, are you getting up with a plan, okay, with steps in place, and are you executing those basic intentional steps? If so, you're going to rock and roll. If not, you're not. Don't lead others, lead yourself. All right. Love each and every one of you. Appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you later. Bye.